Take a moment to relax and let this story bring you a sense of peace. Hamlet's magical surprise. This story is about the heartwarming friendship between Salvia, a nature-loving woman, and Kawaii, a little explorer, culminating in a magical surprise that deepened their bond. Once upon a time, in a quaint village surrounded by whispering forests and blooming meadows, lived a kind-hearted young woman named Salvia. Salvia loved nature, and nature loved her back. Her garden was the envy of the village, filled with flowers of every hue, plants that seemed to sing in the sunlight. One evening, as she was tending to her beloved roses, she heard a soft rustling in the bushes. Out popped a little explorer named Kai, a tiny creature with shimmering wings and eyes full of curiosity. Kai, with a voice like a delicate bell, introduced herself and explained she had lost her way. The Salvia, always generous, offered Kai a place to stay until she could find her way home. Over the next few days, Salvia and Kai formed a deep friendship. Kai shared stories of magical lands and creatures, while Salvia showed Katie the beauty of the earth. One evening, Kate had a surprise for Salvia. She led her to the heart of the forest, where a hidden glade sparkled under the moonlight. There, Katie used her magic to reveal a field of flowers that glow like stars. "These are night blooms," Katie explained. "They only shine to those who believe in the magic of nature." Salvia's heart swelled with joy. Touched by this extraordinary gift, she hugged Kate tightly, thankful for the friendship and the surprise that would forever brighten her life. Here lies the new story to soothe your spirit. Kala and Vinka, a tale of understanding. This story is about a girl named Kala and a mouse named Vinka who form a deep friendship based on antipathy and understanding despite their differences. In a quaint little village, nestled between rolling hills and vibrant meadows, lived a kind-hearted girl named Kala. Every morning, the village awoke to the melodious chirping of birds and the gentle whispers of the wind through the trees. Kala, with her golden hair and sparkling blue eyes, greeted the day with a smile and an eagerness to explore the beauty around her. Not far from Kala's home, in a cozy nook under the roots of an ancient oak tree, lived a curious little mouse named Vinka. Vinka's fur was as gray as a stormy sky, and her bright eyes reflected the light of unending curiosity. She spent her days scurrying through the fields, collecting berries, and marveling at the wonders of the world above. One crisp autumn day, as the leaves turned amber and gold, Kala wandered deeper into the forest than she ever had before. She found herself near the oak tree where Vinka lived. As she knelt to tie her shoelace, she noticed Vinka, who was struggling to carry a large berry back to her burrow. Kala's heart swelled with instinct, and she gently extended her hand to help. At first, Vinka hesitated, her tiny heart pounding with fear. Humans were much larger and stronger, and Vinka had always been wary of their intentions. But there was something in Kala's eyes, a warmth and kindness that made Vinka's fear ebb away. Tentatively, Vinka climbed onto Kala's palm, and together they carried the berry to Vinka's home. With each passing day, Kala and Vinka's bond grew stronger. Kala would visit the old oak tree, and Vinka would eagerly await her friend's arrival. They shared stories, laughter, and the simple joys of each other's company. Kala learned about the intricate world of the forest floor, while Vinka discovered the wonders of the village above. One day, a sudden storm swept through the village, bringing with it torrential rain and howling winds. Kala's house was safe and warm, but she couldn't stop thinking about Vinka and her tiny burrow. Ignoring the rain, she grabbed her coat and rushed to the forest. She found Vinka struggling to keep her home from flooding. Without hesitation, Kawaii used her hands to scoop away the water and reinforce the burrow with stones and leaves. Together they weathered the storm, finding strength in their friendship and understanding. When the storm finally passed and the sun broke through the clouds, the forest sparkled with a ringing vibrancy. Kala and Vinka sat side by side, their spirits intertwined by the trials they had faced together. Kala looked at Vinka and said, "No matter how different we are, our hearts beat with the same desire for love and understanding." Vinka nodded, her eyes shimmering with gratitude. In that moment, under the ancient oak tree, Kala and Vinka knew that their bond transcended the boundaries of their worlds. They had found a friendship that was as deep as the roots of the mighty oak, and as enduring as the seasons. And so, in the heart of the little village, amidst the rolling hills and vibrant meadows, Kala and Vinka's tale of understanding continued to unfold, a testament to the power of empathy and compassion. Another tale begins to bring you rest. Snowdrop and Rose, the Sanctuary of Friendship. This story is about a unique friendship between a human girl named Snowdrop and a dragon named Rose, who create a sanctuary of trust and companionship in a hidden cave. In a world where humans and dragons rarely cross paths, there lived a girl named Snowdrop, a lurid hair as white as fresh snow and eyes that sparkled with curiosity. One day, while exploring the dense forest near her village, she discovered a hidden cave cloaked in vines and mystery. Inside the cave, among glittering crystals, resided a dragon named Rose. Unlike the fearsome dragons depicted in tales, Rose had scales that shimmered like ruby and emerald. She was gentle and wise, yearning for companionship but wary of humans who had often sought to harm her kind. Snowdrop, however, was different. With the heart pure and brave, she approached Rose without fear. "Hello, I am Snowdrop," she said softly, full of wonder. Rose, initially startled, observed the sincerity in Snowdrop's eyes and decided to trust her. Over time, the two formed an unbreakable bond, their sanctuary becoming a haven for both human and dragon. They spent countless days sharing stories, exploring the magnificent world hidden within the cave. Snowdrop learned from Rose about ancient wisdom, and Rose tasted the innocent joy of human friendship. Their companionship was whispered among the trees, a tale of an extraordinary friendship that brought a sanctuary to hearts that were once lonely. And so, Snowdrop and Rose cherished their sanctuary, a place where fear dissolved into trust, and friendship blossomed into a beautiful eternity. Another soothing tale is ready to be told. A magical journey of forage and season. This story is about a boy named Borage and a caterpillar named Susan, who embark on a magical journey of friendship and wonder. Once upon a time, in a small, quaint village nestled at the edge of a towering forest, lived a kind-hearted boy named Borage. One day, while wandering through the velvety green meadows, he stumbled upon a tiny caterpillar named Susan. Susan had the most vibrant colors Borage had ever seen, with shades of emerald, sapphire, and ruby glistening in the sun. Intrigued and enchanted by her beauty, Borage decided to befriend the little caterpillar. They quickly became inseparable, sharing countless adventures under the canopy of the ancient forest. They would explore hidden nooks and crannies, discover magical flowers that glowed in the dark, and listen to the whispers of the wise old trees. Each day was a new chapter of wonder and excitement. One crisp autumn morning, Susan confided in Borage that she longed to see the world beyond their village. She dreamed of soaring high in the sky and experiencing new places. Borage, always one to encourage dreams, promised to help Susan fulfill her heart's desire. At night, guided by the twinkling stars, They set off on a journey filled with promise. They traveled through enigmatic valleys, crossed sparkling streams, and climbed mist-covered hills. Along the way, they met mystical creatures like the moonlit fox with silver fur and the melodious nightingale, whose songs could weave tapestries of dreams. Each encounter left them in awe and added to their growing collection of unforgettable memories. As days turned into weeks, Burrage and Susan found themselves at the edge of a vast, shimmering lake. The water reflected the sky like a mirror, creating an illusion of endless possibilities. It was here that Susan, feeling a deep sense of change within her, began the transformation from caterpillar to chrysalis. Burrage watched over her, filled with hope and anticipation. During this period, he reflected on all the wonders they had witnessed and cherished the profound bond they had formed. One dawn, as the first light touched the horizon, Susan emerged as a magnificent butterfly. Her wings sparkled with the colors of dawn, radiating a symphony of hues that mirrored the wonders of their journey. With a gentle flutter, she ascended into the sky, flying higher and farther than she had ever imagined. Burrage, with tears of joy in his eyes, cheered for his dear friend. Though they were now apart, their hearts remained forever connected by the magic and wonder they had shared. And so, Burrage returned to his village, his heart filled with the warmth of their friendship and the knowledge that the world held endless marvels for those who dared to dream and explore. Thank you for joining tonight. Sweet dreams and peaceful rest.